Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I am Evan, welcome to Spirit Sports, and in this video we're going over the Tigers-Marlins series that just happened. So let's just get into it. So I have a rough summary with like a couple points. Two are kind of connected to it, and then I have a rough summary of each game. If you want me to go in depth on each game, just tell me and I'll do that. But the rough summary of the game is the Tigers are starting to look more like their 2024 and 2025 versions of beating the Marlins 16-3 over 3 games. The Tigers starting pitching had a .49 ERA over the series, where the Marlins starting pitchers had a 7.94 ERA. And then there were 6 home runs hit during the series. Lopez had one for the Marlins, and then Kevin McGonigal, Javier Baez, Riley Green, Dylan Dingler, and Kerry Carpenter all had one for the Tigers. Lopez for the Marlins had his second. McGonigal had his first career home run. Baez had his first of the season. Green had his first of the season. And then Dingler and Carpenter both had their third of the season. And then Riley Green has reached base safely in every single game so far. And then Kevin McGonigal is one of 3 MLB players aged 21 and younger to have 30-plus bases and 8 or fewer strikeouts in his first 16 MLB games since, I think it was 1966. That's on the screen right now, so you'll see if I remember that correctly. Then in the first game, let's just go over it. Starting in the first inning, Xavier Edwards had a triple, and Agustin Ramirez lost an ABS challenge and struck out. And then in the bottom of the first, it was a successful ABS challenge for Kevin McGonigal and a successful ABS challenge for Liam Hicks of the Marlins. The second inning, Spencer Torkelson had an RBI single to make it 1-0. In the fourth inning, Kevin McGonigal made a crazy play at shortstop. I might put this one up on screen. I might not. You'll know. In the fifth inning, Javier Baez had a fantastic home run to make it 2-0. That ball was way out of. It was like almost in the other batter's box, but he hit it well enough where it bounced off of the bullpen wall and into it. And then Liam Hicks had a successful ABS challenge. In the sixth inning, Jacob Marcy lost his ABS challenge and struck out. And then in the ninth inning, Kenley Jansen got his 478th career save, making him tied third for best all-time with Lee Smith. Then in the second game, first inning, Colt Keith had an RBI double to make it 1-0, and Riley Green had an RBI single to make it 2-0. Fast forward to the third inning, Agustin Ramirez had a successful ABS challenge, and Colt Keith struck out because of it. And then Riley Green had a 3-run bomb to make it 5-0. In the fourth inning, Connor Norby of the Marlins had a sac fly to make it 5-1. In the eighth inning, Spencer Torkelson had an RBI single to make it 6-1 Tigers. And then in the ninth, Drew Anderson completed his 3 1/3 innings of relief for a save. He came in for Casey Mize. And then in the third game, first inning, Agustin Ramirez lost the ABS challenge. And then Dylan Dingler, I don't think this was connected, but Dylan Dingler had a 3-run home run to make it 3-0 Tigers in the first inning. And then the next inning, Dylan Dingler won an ABS challenge. And the fourth inning, Austin Slater won an ABS challenge and got a walk because of it. In the fifth inning, Kevin McGonigal hit his first career home run to make it 4-0 Tigers. In the fifth inning, Austin Slater broke up Tarek Skubal's no-hit bid after 5 2/3 innings with a bloop single out to center just over Gleyber Torres' glove. Kerry Carpenter hit a 2-run bomb. That was his third of the year, making it 6-0 Tigers. And then Javier Baez had an RBI single, making it 7-0. And then after that, Agustin Ramirez lost an ABS challenge. In the seventh inning, Otto Lopez had a sac fly to make it 7-1 Marlins. Then the eighth inning, Kevin McGonigal scored on a wild pitch to make it 8-1 Tigers. In the ninth inning, Otto Lopez got a home run, but that didn't change the ties at all, as the Tigers won 8-2. That's about it for this short little wrap up of the Tigers-Marlins series, where the Tigers won, like the swept the series. If you'd like me to go more in depth of any of the games, tell me and I'll put in a video just going into depth in it. If you want me to go into depth in anything specific from the series, I can try to do that. But that'll be about it. Have a great day. God bless. Stay salty. Bless. And